Success rate of PubEd optional as per the UPSC's 69th report is 10.2%, equivalent to political science, equivalent to sociology and geography. Right? Only mathematics, medical science, to an extent, literature, right? It is lagging behind that only, right? As far as 2015, 2000, I would say 6 to 2015 is concerned, right? Public administration has been obviously number one optional in the sense that uh, typically toppers coming from public administration, right? Nature of questions were quite predictable. It was easy optional compared to others. Fine. From 2015, 12, 13, except these 2 years, where the question paper was set by IIM Ahmedabad professor, right? Professor Dolakia was there. So UPSC, because UPSC also has its own, network of people who are contributing to making question papers, right? 4 sets of question papers are made. One is chosen at random. So IIM Ahmedabad was basically involved in those 2 years, and you'll find those 2 years the questions were coming from management and not exactly public administration. So those 2 years definitely saw a dip in the number of selections and even marks to an extent. But then again, after 2015, you'll find that yes, it started increasing. In fact, many of my students also, Jitendra got 309 marks. Then that girl was there who got 2017-18. She got 18th rank. She also got 312 marks. This year also 290, 286, okay, 293. So people have scored very well. I would not say. Yes, that is definitely true. That in terms of the volume that was there by till 2012-13, that volume somewhere has reduced. But that is also because in 2011-12, the numbers which were in mains examination, imagine, was 7,700 people. So technically, out of 15,000 people, 7,700 people were having public administration. That's almost 50%. And that is why a question was raised in the parliament that, okay, how come the UPSC, is it favoring or biased towards a particular optional? And it was also there. Why? Because there was a committee formed known as second ARC. It had recommended that why don't we make PubEd compulsory, or why don't we create an institution where people will have to mandatory study public administration, right? Only then they can appear for civil services, right? So see, these changes were going on. Right? So 2014-15, because this is a subject which evolves very fast, it is very dynamic, and that is the beauty of this subject, that you don't have to mug up. So anybody who understands well, who has conceptual clarity, who wants, understanding of things, can very easily, score well in this subject. Okay. The drawback is that we do not become that dynamic as the question paper is. So success rate is not bad, right? This year also the scoring is very good. Obviously, if some topper is there and he has not scored well in ethics, right? But he has scored very well in PubEd, so obviously his overall rank might have come. But yes, if you tell me, if you say that, okay, compared to what it was in 2009, 10, 11, 12, yes, the definitely numbers have reduced, but success rate has not reduced much, right? It will be at par with other optionals, slightly less, I would say, right? But 2017 to 19 again saw 19, the first ranker was PubEd. Then 22 students of my class only, Karishma Nair, 14th rank, and 36 Monali Joshi, right? So there are toppers every year. I would not say that, okay, yes, but this is very sure that the orientation, the way we study the subject, that definitely has evolved from 2015-16. So if we are evolving as per the pattern of exam, definitely we can score well. But if we are studying 2010-11 type model of books or content, and then we think that we'll top with PubEd in 2023, that will be something a bit tough. Fine.